Hey there, it's Joe Simmonds. I'm one of the co-founders at Salt Strong. My brother and I built this online fishing community. It's pretty awesome, and we had some pretty awesome growth, but we hit a little bit of an issue, and the issue was all this growth caused a ton of clutter and issues and things not talking to each other on the back. And what I'm talking about is, our WordPress site, talking to Membarium, talking to Shopify and Infusionsoft, and all these back-end systems that have been so bloated and just built kind of sloppily without a lot of systems and processes as we were growing as small business owners and entrepreneurs. And we had like 2 or 3 different independent contractors like managing each piece, and it was just complete chaos. So we hit a point where it was actually in really hurting our growth and making a negative impact on us because we were spending so much time putting out fires and fixing things that we had no business doing. We want to go out there and fish, right? We want to go out there and create content and build our amazing community. So we did a lot of research. We talked to a couple of different groups, and we settled on Vision Tech Team. And I don't say settled on, it ended up being one of the best decisions we ever made. And we knew right away, just from the first couple of calls with James and his team, we met every single week and still do to this day. And every single week we get on there and talk about any issues we have, and then we step away and we go do what we're good at, and they do everything for us. I mean, they consolidated so much stuff. They simplified our entire back-end system. Everything's talking to each other. We got stats coming in the right way finally after multiple years of not having stuff that wasn't synced up at all. We got to get rid of all those independent contractors, so we're actually saving money by consolidating everything. And besides all the back-end stuff, the part that was kind of a surprise to me, which was how much James in particular knows about everything with marketing and sales. I mean, this guy is on the phone with some of the biggest names out there in internet marketing space, so he's getting to see firsthand what is working, what's not working, what's being tested out there, and he gets to share a lot of the best practices. And we had one deal in particular, we were about to add this as a complete freebie to our members, so it was just going to be an extra thing that we were going to do on Fridays. And James listened to us talking about it. He's like, guys, that's so good, it should be its own product. And we kind of had a little bit of self-doubt, and we're like, we don't feel like charging for this. He's like, how about this? Just do one little sales video, like a 4-minute video, talk about what you just told me, send it to your list and see what happens. So we did it kind of reluctantly, and within a week we made over $40,000 for something that we were about to give away for free. It's just a little freebie on our membership. So massive win for us right there. And that's just one of many big wins that he's helped us out with on the marketing and sales side. So greatly appreciate it. Been definitely one of the best investments we've made in our company, and ultimately just frees up our time to go out there and do what we love doing, which is selling, which is marketing, which is creating content, which is doing videos, and not doing all this back-end stuff and trying to figure out how all these different systems are supposed to talk to each other. That stuff personally drives me crazy. So if that sounds like you, I would definitely check out Vision Tech Team. James and his whole team there are just top-notch. They get stuff done, they do it right, and they write down every single possible process and system, which is another huge thing. And we're in Google Docs, which we love. So if God forbid anything ever happened, we have every single process is all built out and we know it's done correctly. So James, Vision Tech Team, love you guys. Peace.